What Atletico Madrid is trying to do is called witchcraft, because how will you reject 150 million for a player like Julian Alvarez? A player like Julian Alvarez that you can get, a like player like Julian Alvarez that you can get for less than 100 million, and Real Madrid is offering 150 million. We know that Barcelona offered, previous week they offered 100 million for Julian Alvarez. We understand the saga, and I was surprised that Barcelona can raise up that kind of money for a player. It shows the quality of Julian Alvarez, and we understand this. But rejecting 150 million from Real Madrid is outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous, because as a business as a business club, I think that is a very, very good deal for a player like that. This is enough money for you to buy at least four players into your team, even experienced and amazing players into your team. And it's just witchcraft. And I feel like these guys want to mock Barcelona and they want to mock Real Madrid. And you cannot mock Real Madrid, because Real Madrid is the biggest club in La Liga and also the biggest club in Europe. So looking at it and trying to downplay Real Madrid is not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work. And what Atletico Madrid is doing, the saga that is going on online, in as much as they have rejected the offer from Real Madrid, they are coming online to mock Real Madrid, to send laugh emojis, which just like I said, is already looking like witchcraft. But that's not going to stop it. We know how these things happen most times when Atletico Madrid refuse offers for their players, and at the end of the day, the player requests for a transfer, and you know how it happens. There's going to be a disagreement between the club and the player, and at the end of the day, the rift starts, and the player has issues. It happens with Joao Felix. When Joao Felix was playing with Barcelona, he scored against Atletico Madrid. He was celebrating. It comes to show that the relationship between Atletico Madrid and their players is not good enough. And Julian Alvarez is a kind of player that always wins trophies. Imagine Atletico Madrid did not win any single trophy in as much as they got to the final of the Copa del Rey, and they still did not win any trophy. They got to the semi-final of the Champions League and they still have not won any trophies. And this is the kind of player that wants to win trophies, wants to get to a team that will be happy to win trophies. You cannot stop players like this. Instead, it's a good opportunity for you to cash it out. And the way they are going about it is not the best way, because Real Madrid will always win. They will always win. They will always win. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but it's not sounding good for Atletico Madrid. We understand the rivalry between Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Real Madrid in the Spanish La Liga, but there are ways to handle things like this. There are ways to handle transfers like this, and there are ways to handle businesses like this. So I don't know what's going to happen between the transfer between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid.